Hey guys, this is Jack from CruiseCasinoMafia.com. This is just going to be a quick little coffee and casino video. I am so excited. So yesterday, the brand new casino in Virginia opened up in Danville, Virginia. It's a Caesars casino. It looks gorgeous on TV and in pictures, and probably tomorrow, if things go right, I'll be able to take the ride up there. It's about an hour and 20 minutes from my house. And I'll be able to see exactly what the table minimums look like, what electronic versions or hybrid versions of roulette and craps are being offered. And I'll be interested to see, even with Baccarat, what the table minimums look like. I don't expect them to be cheap, that's for sure. Most Caesars casinos, the Baccarat is pretty expensive, starting at a minimum of $50. They don't usually have stadium. I don't expect that, but you never know. So I'll probably do a quick report for anybody that lives in North Carolina, Virginia, and the neighboring states, and give you my feeling on this great new opportunity that's a little bit closer to my backyard. So with that being said, if you haven't been to the website recently, if you're a member, or if you haven't joined yet, our brand new front end is up on the website. So CruiseCasinoMafia.com, you can check out the brand new front end of the website. Lots of videos there that are not available anywhere else. If you're on the fence and you're interested in how does this work, what do you get for your membership, how often do we come out with new strategies, where do the strategies come from, all types of questions. We now have an FAQ section as well as additional videos right on the brand new front end. So we are so excited. The other thing that I can tell you about is that now we have a shopping cart situation. And the reason we had to do that is because there's going to be other products that we're finally going to be able to offer. So when we started, and what we've had for the last 2 years is basically our lifetime membership, which obviously is our premier package because that contains everything we've ever done, which is over 500 strategies, mindset videos, and everything else, and everything we're going to be doing. But now we have the opportunity to do collaborations with pro players that we're friends with, other people that are doing phenomenally in the casino, but don't have their own website. They don't want to deal with YouTube or any of that nonsense, but they're friends with us, and they're very willing, if we help them to create the materials, to be able to make these systems or concepts or whatever available to a small limited number of people. So what you're going to see is in the next week or so is that very slowly we'll be able to introduce other products, digital products, webinars, one-off products that are either PDFs or videos of these other concepts that are going to be absolutely dynamite. Whether you're going on a cruise and you simply want some of the best ways to play roulette, we have a package. That's the first one that's coming out. It's going to be very affordable. And this is going to have 3 or 4 of our roulette systems that we have played successfully over the last year and a half. So that's great for your next cruise or your next trip to Vegas or whatever it may be. So we're going to have a lot more different ways of reaching people. Whether it's recorded webinars, seminars, one-off PDFs, whatever it is, there's going to be a lot more ways to get involved. Of course, the best way to get involved is to join as a lifetime member, which is a one-time fee. And the most amazing thing is that most of the people that join with us that really take it seriously as a lifetime member and really take their time reviewing and finding the systems and testing them for themselves and evaluating them, most of the time they make up the money from the membership fee very, very quickly. Okay, it's not a race, but they make up the money because it's a one-time fee. So, and the reason that we even charge that fee is because the amount of time that we put in, the amount of time that I need to have help with the videos and the website and everything else, there's a lot of costs involved that you cannot imagine. That's the only reason that I even charge the lifetime membership, so that I can continue to do what I'm doing. And the crazy thing is, most people don't understand. It's not the fact of making a 20-minute video or a PDF. That's not the problem. I love doing the creation stuff. The problem is all the time in testing and demoing and watching other people's concepts and evaluating them and testing them and tweaking them. There's so much time involved, you cannot believe it. Doing the videos is never the problem. It's all the other stuff that goes into making everything work. So that's the story there. I want to wish everybody a happy holidays as well, whether you celebrate Hanukkah or Christmas or anything else for that matter. Take the time, enjoy, get away from the computer, and just relax. Go outside, do something, take a walk, spend time with your family. Think about all the wonderful places that you haven't visited in the world that you want to visit. That's what I've been doing. There's so many places that are on my bucket list that I've never been to yet. And some of them I can even combine with making money with the casino systems. So there's so many different things out there. Life has given us so many choices and opportunities. There's absolutely no reason to not take advantage of them. All right? We're in a great place, a great time, and it's just an amazing time for anybody to be able to find their path to making more money, taking stress out of their life, not putting more stress into your life, and making things simpler. And that's exactly the last year or so, I have decided that's really my goal in life. I don't want to be in any business that I don't enjoy anymore, okay? I enjoy what I do here with Cruz Casino Mafia, and I enjoy my other business where I help people with diminished value auto claims. And if you're interested in what that is, just check out my other website, attorneyjack.com. Reach out to me if you or your family or friends have had an accident in the last year and you have a vehicle that's 5 years older or 5 years old or newer, and we can probably help you get an extra check, not just for the repairs. This is beyond the repairs. It has nothing to do with personal injury. It has to do with the valuation of your vehicle going down because it was in an accident. So you can check that out at attorneyjack.com. So, simplification. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm getting older. That's probably a good reason. But you know what? I have had so many businesses. I am so busy. I'm always creating something new. Life is just so complicated. And if it was really up to me, right now, I would just focus on the two things that I do. Helping other people, open the door to other people's minds in regards to alternate income streams like the casino income, helping people with the diminished value auto claims, and really spending the rest of my time with family. I love playing games other than casino games. Role-playing games, card games, spending more time doing those things. And planning out trips and traveling to places that I haven't been. And that's really it. Every time I get that itch again to look at another business opportunity or start something new or another website or whatever it may be, lately I've been holding back. And that's a positive for me, let me tell you. I always have, so many irons basically in the fire. And I think I'm at the point now where I don't think I want that anymore. I love what I do. And I think so many people are in the same situation as me, where they're constantly bringing on more debt, more in their life, more stress, more things to buy, more things to pay off, more things in their life. And you know what? I don't need it anymore. The biggest hobby I have, and I'm not considering the casino a hobby, that's a business for me, and I enjoy it. So the biggest hobby that I have is I'm a comic book collector. I've collected comic books since I was 8 years old in 1976, 77. So I have a massive comic book collection. And I thoroughly enjoy comic books my entire life. And that's really my biggest hobby, is to keep growing my collection and adding things that I've always wanted my entire life, and eventually passing on that collection to my kids. But other than that, I think going forward, it's really focusing on the two businesses here, the casino stuff and diminished value auto claims, helping people all over the country with those claims, because so many attorneys, they don't want to help people with that, or they just don't understand it. So there's hundreds, thousands of people that need help with the diminished value claims. So that's really my focus, is to figure out how to get out there and let people know that I can help them with that through YouTube and advertising and whatever it may be. And the other thing is trying to find another avenue outside of just what we do here on YouTube for reaching the 13 million people that go on cruises a year and letting them know about what we do with Cruise Casino Mafia, and showing them that there's ways of playing more intelligently, playing in a smart way when they're on their cruises, in the casino. And I'm looking for ways of reaching that cruise audience. And how do I reach out to those people other than, just these YouTube videos? So if you guys have any thoughts on that, or any ways of helping me to reach out in that way, feel free to contact me through the support tab at cruisecasinomafia.com. If you have experience with YouTube advertising, if you have experience targeting travel, people that travel or in the cruise industry, please reach out to me. I'm looking for help in that area. So by all means, feel free to reach out to me if you have a way to do that. And if that's something that you either are connected to or you have a background in those industries. And that's it, really. So happy holidays. We have a lot of really cool videos coming. Even though it's the holidays, I am actually backed up with multiple concepts and things to show you on the public side of YouTube and for private members. Some of the new money management concepts that we've been toying with here and testing have been phenomenal. And now we're marrying those concepts with the best bet selections. And believe it or not, some of the best bet selections are not as complicated as you may think, if they're married to the right money management concepts. And these are going to be available, and we just have to make a decision on that. Whether we're only going to make that available to the full lifetime members of Cruise Casino Mafia, which is what we've done in the past, or some of these things may be available as one-off digital products now that we have this shopping cart thing that you can buy individual products at the website. So we're always going to have to make decisions as to where to put some of this stuff and where it belongs. And of course, we're always going to look out for those people that have helped us and become part of the Cruise Casino Mafia family first. All right? That is always a priority. So with that being said, remember, guys, the $50 coupon is still available right now. That's Mafia and the number 50. Mafia 50. And you can get $50 off your lifetime membership over at cruisecasinomafia.com. So that's happening. We're going to be starting to do a podcast. I got to figure out how to do that. That's a whole nother story. But we're going to have a lot of guest stars and other people from YouTube channels on the podcast. We're going to be talking about a lot of mindset things there, and also having a good time. Talking about travel tips, Vegas, Biloxi, you name it. And speaking of that, we've been mentioning it, but in 2025, we're going to start doing live events. We're going to do meet and greets. We're going to do private seminars. There's so much that we want to do right here with our family. And I really hope that you want to join us. If you love the casino and you want to be around like-minded people that you're going to learn new things from, other techniques and ways to look at the same game that you've been playing for years and years and years, then join us, because we're all in it for the same reasons. We want to learn new stuff. We want to get better, and we want to help others along the way. So with that being said, once again, happy holidays from the Cruise Casino Mafia staff. Hopefully we will see a lot more of you on the inside of cruisecasinomafia.com. And remember, like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends, share any of the YouTube videos that you want. There's so many people that play in casinos now that they're all over the country. And so many of those people just continue to lose money on a regular basis. While I'm not against the casinos making money, I'd like to help as many people as I can. Share the channel. Let's grow the YouTube side of the channel. Help me out, and we'll help you out. Thanks a lot. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.